Welcome back, and you're watching the #1 Caribbean station Tempo. We're here at the Hyatt Regency Hotel, Port of Spain, Trinidad, and we're here for Canto's 25th annual conference and trade exhibition. We are looking forward to a very special presentation by CEO and the founder of Tempo Networks, Mr. Frederick Morton Jr., and of course he'll be presenting the winner of Canto's essay writing competition, Gabriella Grant from Barbados, with her prize. So we're looking forward to that, and of course chatting with Gabriella a little later on in the program.
The Connect the Caribbean initiative is a spin-off of the Connect the World initiative. Canto is the sponsor of this initiative, and it is a public-private people partnership.
If there's an award in Canto for the most hardworking, definitely going to this lady right here, of course, Ms. Fraser, the Secretary General of Canto. How are you?
I'm doing excellent, thank you very much.
Tell us about the 25 years, the journey.
Canto started in 1985 with only 8 members from 8 different Caribbean countries. We have 111 members now from 32 countries.
No, when you're walking through the aisles inside, as I said, it's like a mall of technology. There's all the booths is like stores. Tell us about your feeling when you're walking through and you're seeing, I mean, after this 25 years, and 25 years ago, all this wasn't there.
Yes, I feel and see progress, not only within Canto, but within the region and within the development of our members.
When we think about how things have changed over 25 years, we just have to just look down at our belts. Most of us carry something on our belt or in our pockets we did not have 25 years ago.
And I'm here with the man of the moment, Mr. Ian Blanchard himself. He's actually the chairman of Canto, so he's going to tell us a little bit more about the organization. Good afternoon, sir. How are you today?
I'm very well, and how are you doing?
Fine, thank you. I could imagine that you're also very busy.
It's been pretty hectic, but rewarding. And just like your badness or the style, we are really here to ensure that we can create a platform for the sustainable development of this region.
I know what the Connect the Caribbean initiative, you all are seeking to do this through partnerships. What challenges do you foresee in accomplishing this vision?
A number of things. One is the ability to understand that we will not always agree. Any relationship where people always agree is dysfunctional. Somebody's not being true. And in something as complex as this, disagreement will always occur.
What do you think of the job that Tempo has been doing so far throughout the region?
I think Tempo's done a wonderful job. You know, I love your badness of the style. I think we are losing a generation of young men, and that is of great concern to us. So my encouragement is don't give up. Keep going. Understand and keep in your mind the vision of creating a better Caribbean region.
Very inspiring, motivational words there by the chairman of Canto, Mr. Ian Blanchard. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my pleasure.
In the 21st century, ICT is not a luxury item, but a necessity.
I am here with Mr. Rogers, one of the directors, of course, of Canto. I'm sure that you had a chance to walk through the exhibit. So you could tell me one of your favorites, like something that really blew your mind, which you find was very amazing.
Partly because of the issue we have with around the region with crime and everything. To be able to look at the surveillance systems that have been, which typically you do not look at operators for. I saw some power stuff of alternative power for backup purposes, and that by IPS. I found that to be of interest.
I want to say many thanks to Mr. Rogers for allowing us to interview you.
Look forward to having you again next year.
Can't wait. Thank you, sir.
He's the energetic founder, chairman, and CEO of Tempo Networks, cable programming dedicated to Caribbean culture and promoting its pro-social platform, One Love. This is not the type of profile one might ordinarily expect of an attorney with a master's in public administration, but then the St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands born offspring of Novitian parents is anything but ordinary. Mr. Morton will be making a special presentation to one of our honorary guests, the winner of the 2009 World Telecommunication Information Society, the essay competition.
As you know, if you are a viewer of the channel, you will realize that one of my greatest passions, in addition to uniting the region, bringing us together, is my passion for the youth. I had the privilege again of reading an essay that I thought was incredible. As you can see, she won this essay in great competition, a very big competitive environment, over 50 submissions. What I like most about it is it talks about what's good and what's bad about all the information that is provided on the internet and the access to the internet. She made a mention in the essay that was wonderful because that's what Tempo is about, and that's respecting the intelligence of Caribbean youth. She said she doesn't want mommy and daddy just standing behind her watching what she's, because she believes that, you know, she has the intelligence and the foresight to know what is right and what is wrong. And I think oftentimes we don't give Caribbean youth the respect that they deserve. And we sort of relegate them into everybody's being bad and and we've lost a generation. I'm standing here before you to tell you that we have not lost a generation. Caribbean youth are very much ready to take on the world. So Gabrielle, can you please stand? Again, it gives me great pleasure to have the opportunity to present this award to you. Obviously, you put a lot of time and attention, and you put a lot of work and effort into your presentation. And for that, you know that you're now a major part of the Tempo family. On behalf of the Tempo family, we are proud to present to you some Tempo paraphernalia. And I also, the one guarantee that I can make is that I want to put you on Tempo, all right? And I want you to tell all of the Caribbean youth out there what it is to be Gabrielle, which is a wonderful Caribbean youth leader. All right, Gabrielle, would you like to say something?
Well, I'd like to thank Canto, thank everyone involved. This is so great because people need leaders, and whatever form they come in, they come in.
Wonderful. See, I think the Caribbean is in good hands, you would say, yes? We're in very good hands.
And I'm joined now by Gabriella Grant. She's actually the winner of Canto's essay writing competition, and her mom. Yes, and she's here enjoying the celebrations. Tell us a little bit about your essay. What was actually the topic of the essay?
Well, the title itself was Protecting Children in Cyberspace, but what I wrote about is how parents could join in to help kids protect themselves from the dangers of cyberspace, whether it be bullying, identity theft, the viewing of pornography, which can have a negative influence on their young minds, anything of the sort, for parents to join in the fight, educate themselves, and also and then pass information on to their children, give them the idea of what's right, what's wrong, so they can take that into life, into anything in life, basically.
Gabriella, how old are you, and what school do you go to?
I'm 17 years old and I attend Queen's College in Barbados.
Hi, and I'm here with the CEO and founder of Tempo Networks, Mr. Frederick Morton Jr.
That's right.
Yes. How are you doing today?
I'm very good. Canto is about bringing the region together, and you know that's what Tempo is about. So I'm in my glee.
I know the theme of Canto this year for the 25th anniversary celebrations is advancing the Caribbean through information and communication. Yes. So tell me, what role can Tempo play in this aspect?
A number of roles. I mean, bringing the information to the Caribbean community. I often say that, you know, we have to learn about us, because it's only through that information flow and knowledge of each other do we get to understand that we're more similar than we are different.
And a lot of things have been going on here today. Tell us, is there anything that has stood out to you?
Well, I had the privilege earlier of giving an award, or at least presenting an award, to a young lady from Barbados, Gabrielle. It's the second time I did that. I did it in Bahamas last year. And so anytime I have those kind of moments where I can have that kind of direct impact, or, you know, that direct conversation, I'm really happy.
And I really sensed your passion for the youth, you know, in presenting her with that award. Tell us a little bit about the Badness Out of Style campaign. What's happening in terms of that, and what's your vision?
Well, the vision is clear. You know, the vision is that, you know, we have to bring the messaging of positive living and positive lifestyle to the youth, because we know that their minds are still in a place where we can actually affect them, you know. And, you know, I'm here in Trinidad. I just spoke to one of your ministers about possibly doing one here, and he was quite excited. So I can't wait to bring Badness Out of Style to the schools here.
And there you have it. Tempo is in good hands, and of course the Caribbean is in good hands with Tempo. Much more to come here. We are at the Hyatt Regency Hotel, and of course it's the Canto 25th anniversary celebrations. Stay with us.